When I had CBT therapy, one of the things that was honestly quite life-changing was that when I was resistant to trying something because I was so convinced I would fail or I didn't know how it would go or anything like that, the therapist would frame it in terms of an experiment. It wasn't that I could pass or fail the task we agreed on between sessions. It was that it was an experiment from which we would learn. Either we would learn, oh, I can do that quite easily, or if I couldn't do it, we would learn from that and apply what we learnt to our next idea. And that sense of this isn't a test I can pass or fail, this is an experiment where I can learn more about myself and learn more about what works for me, really took that perfectionist pressure off. I was able to try things because I wasn't immediately assessing whether I was or was not a failure. It was a thing I was trying. It was an experiment. I was able to go into it a bit more neutrally and say, let's see. If my goal is to take 3 bags out in a week, no, I'm doing an experiment to see if I can take 3 bags out in a week. It takes that pressure to get everything right off immediately. And the thing with experiments is there are no right or wrong answers. We're all different. I'm going to talk through 10 potential experiments we can all do. And we might all get completely different results, and that's fine, because we're completely different humans with completely different brains. But when we do these experiments and learn more about ourselves and what makes us tick and what helps us to achieve things and what makes us sit in a pile and be absolutely paralyzed and unable to take any action at all, the more we learn about those things, the more we can move forward with better knowledge of ourselves and better hope of being able to make progress.